Hi students, in this video we are going to learn optional exercise from polynomial. Since we have standard paper from this time, so you have to learn the optional also. So here the question is, verify the numbers given alongside of the cubic polynomial. So some three numbers are given alongside of the some polynomial. So these three numbers are given along with this polynomial. So we have to verify the relationship between the zeros and coefficient. Also we have to verify whether the given numbers are zeros or not. So since it's a cubic equation, there will be three zeros. The three zeros are given to you. We have to check whether these are zeros or not first. So let us assume the given polynomial is p of x. So p of x is equal to 2x cube plus x squared minus 5x plus 2. So first I am going to take the first number, that is 1 by 2. I am going to check whether it is a 0 or not. So 0 means that 1 by 2 should satisfy this equation. That means that should make this satisfied. So 2 into, in the place of x I have to substitute this 1 by 2. So the whole cube plus in the place of x again the 1 by 2 the whole square minus 5 into 1 by 2 plus 2, denominator you can take it as 1. So here 2, 1 is 1, 2 cube will give you 8 plus squaring 1 by 4 minus 5 ones are 5, 5 by 2 plus 2 by 1. So here we can cancel 1 time, 4 time. So this is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 5 by 2 plus 2 by 1. So for the denominator I am going to take the LCM. So 4, 4, 2, 1. Definitely the LCM will be 4. So here I can take this 1. I can take this 1 also because already 4 is available. I am taking as it is. Minus here only 2 is available. To make it into 4 I have to multiply by 2 here. So here also I should multiply by 2. So 5 2s are 10. Then plus here 1 is there. So into 4 I need it. Here also into 4. 4 2s are 8. So here all the three numbers are plus, only one number is minus. So 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 minus 10 will give you 0. So 0 by 4 which is equal to 0. So yes, 1 by 2 is a 0 because it's satisfying the equation. So the first 0 what is given is correct. Now we are going to check the second number. So second number given in the question is 1. So in the place of x I am going to substitute the 1 now. Again I have to substitute with the minus 2 also. That if that is giving you 0, then the given three numbers are 0 of the given polynomial we can say. So let us go to the second option now. So the second 0 what is given to us is 1. So p of 1 I am going to substitute. So 2 into 1 cube plus 1 squared minus 5 into 1 and plus 2. So here 1 cube will be 1 only. So 2 plus 1 minus 5 plus 2 we can say. So only 1, this minus 5. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 5 is 0. So yes, 1 is also is 0, 0 of the given polynomial. The last number which is given to us is actually minus 2. So this is my question, 2x cube plus x squared minus 5x plus 2. Why I am writing again and again means, so you no need to make any mistake. No, you also just write it in your exam in order to avoid the mistakes. So in the place of x I want to substitute the minus 2. So 2 into minus 2 cube minus 2 squared minus 5 into minus 2 and plus 2. Here 2 into minus 2 cube will give you minus 8 because the odd number, so minus will come as it is. Plus 2 is a even number, so minus will become plus. So 4 minus into minus plus 10 and this plus 2. So here 4 2s are minus 16 plus all these three number addition also coming to 16 only. 4, 10, 2. So this is also 0. So I can say that, so minus 2 is also a 0 of the given polynomial. So we verified. So we have verified three values, that is 1 by 2 and 1 and minus 2 are zeros of the given polynomial. So first part of the question is over. Second part of the question we have to check basic relationship. We are going to check the basic relationship between the zeros and coefficient. So basic relationship we are going to check. So it's very easy children. So here using zeros and here I am going to check using coefficients whether it's correct or not. We are going to check it now. Using zeros means first we have to find the sum directly, and we have to find the sum two taken at a time, then last one is a product. So the same way here also coefficient. Sum means we have a formula minus b by a. Sum two are taken at a time. This is means alpha plus beta plus gamma is b by a, and this is alpha beta beta gamma plus gamma alpha is equal to c by a, and alpha beta gamma which is equal to minus d by a. So these are all the formula for using coefficients. We are going to apply now. Here students, what are all the zeros given in the question is, that is 1 by 2, 1 and minus 2. These are all the zeros. First I am going to find the sum. I have to add all these three. So 1 by 2 and 1 and minus 2. I am going to add it now. So using 0 and using coefficient, using 0, so given 3 zeros I have taken. First we are going to find the sum. Sum is very easy. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 we can take, minus 2 by 1. If you take the LCM and if you are adding, we are getting minus 1 by 2. In order to save your time, I have done the addition alone. Here sum using the coefficient means from the question, this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C, and this is my D. Only the coefficient I should take. Minus b by a, b is 1 here, so minus 1 by a value is 2. So we are getting the same sum both sides, and sum taken 2 at a time. 2 at a time means first 2 I have to multiple. 1 by 2 into 1, 1 by 2, and 2 into minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 into 1 by 2, that will give you minus 1. If we do the LCM and if you add all these three, we are getting minus 5 by 2. You look at here, this is alpha, beta, beta, gamma, sum at 2 times c by a. C is minus 5 and a is again 2. We are getting the same answer. The last one is a product. Product is nothing but alpha, beta, gamma. Here normally I should multiple. 1 by 2 into 1 into minus 2. 2 will get cancelled. Answer is minus 1. Here alpha, beta, gamma, my formula is minus d by a. Here minus d is minus 2 by a is also 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. My answer is minus 1. So